Hello, Brutal Nick. I'm trying to get... Now it works. Okay. I'm trying to get YouTube live. Or I was trying. It should be live right now. Okay. And then I send out the ping to the Discord. So that people know that we're live. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we're going to be doing today. Well, I know what we're doing today. I don't know if you guys know. Hello. How's everyone? Okay. Now we're live. I'm gonna pause this for a second. Pause that for a second. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a great time. We're gonna do section 2 of Dungeon today. So, yeah, we're gonna do what we did over here. So with the decoration, we're gonna do on the second part of the dungeon. How many sections are there? What do you mean by sections? What's your definition of a section? Section 2. Okay, so this will be easier shown. So last stream we textured, you can kind of see it, we textured these walls, right? All the way over here. And if you notice, we kind of stopped right here, and like these don't have texture at all. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So we're going to be doing this section over here. Get the texture in, and then get some extra decorations in. Get some stuff down before I can start testing. It's one dungeon. It's just that I did it in 2 sections. I did the decoration in 2 sections. So I wouldn't call... Maybe I just used the wrong words. I used the wrong words. Let's do that. I am gonna need you. You will show the rest of the server. We're pretty close, I would say. The only thing I would say is that I still need to do a lot of testing, which is gonna be it depends on how quickly people answer. But we're pretty close when it comes to actually playing. The moment we're done with testing, you should be good. So yeah, hopefully that's sooner than later. Okay, and then I'll grab some more andesite. Hello, Alois, welcome in. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I also should grab some buckets while we're here. You could download your role and cut out just your challenge and then your views. I want to do some testing with people, with some other creators, because they have an idea of what would look good on video as well, which kind of important, you know. Also, allows me to meet new people, which, you know, pretty cool. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna take out the liquid for now, because that's gonna make it a lot easier to actually clean out or actually texture this thing. We don't need to texture the floor, we just need to texture the walls. Make sure nothing will spawn in here while we're working. How long have I been on YouTube? I think how long? I can check, really. I can check, actually. Give me a second. How long have I been on YouTube? My channel, videos, oldest. It's been 3 years. It's been 3 years since I posted my first video. The oldest is 3 years, yes. Will they join Just Create? I'll probably upload it to a creative server and then they will join over there. I don't think they'll join in here. Was it Minecraft? It was, yes. I'm doing well. What made you start? That's a good question, actually. I can't really answer you. I have no idea. I've always liked making videos, and then I was a moderator in the Flip channel, in the Flip community. And one day I was like, I want to share what I do with people. So I just did. I just pressed record, made a video, and posted it. When did you transition into Create? I think it was like last year when I learned of Mr. Beerstone's pack. That's when I decided to do a Create World series. And yeah, I've enjoyed it. Tips for new age creators: create irrespective of a need. What? Can you rephrase that question? Because that's a difficult phrasing, I would think. Perfect World series? Yes, exactly. I did one for Perfect World 1, and I did one for Perfect World 2. That's technically still ongoing, but on hold for this series. If you're asking for tips for new creators, what they should do, or if they should pick a niche or something, my advice is do what you enjoy. Because you're going to be making videos and not earning money for a while. I don't earn money off YouTube. Or at least nothing that's really... like, I can't pay anything from YouTube. Have you played? No, I've only been doing Create stuff for the past year and a half, maybe year at least. So yeah. Do that. This over here. That is not a good snap. What did you think of my Iron Golem death? That would... It's a good idea. In practice, in like on paper, it's a good idea. But you can't calibrate to a certain mob. So it would be all death. So let's say you get lucky and you hit a bat and you kill a bat. It would also spawn a new golem. So then you have 2 golems that you have to fight. Which might be funny, right? Have a good night, DK. It could be funny, right? But it also is not the purpose of the dungeon to fight 2 golems. 1 is already hard enough. So, yeah. Probably not. Probably not. Hello, Rocky Mountain Gamer. Are there many bats that you have seen? I mean, this place is full of them. It'd be surprising if you don't see a bat. Look, 1. There's so many of bats in here. 2. There's another one, or is that the same one? That's the same one. I don't know. They're all over the place. Yeah, light levels are pretty low in here. Hello, Nexo. Welcome in. They give a natural vibe. I kind of like them being here. It's also quite funny when you hit them. Because they make you miss your actual target. So, yeah. Hi Eggs, I have a question. When do you rotate the newspaper and how many requests do you have so far? Well, the newspaper is every episode. Well, there will be a new edition. So in actuality, that's bi-weekly, so every 2 weeks. How many requests do I have? I've got 127 right now, which is a lot, and I have to come through those. But not all of those will be in next edition. We can save some from other editions if we need to. Does it take you? We have a template, so it doesn't. The fact that I don't have to write the stories is very helpful. So I can just copy the stories and paste them in, basically. And then just do a little bit of moving things around, and that should be enough. So it won't take too much time. We're channel... Oh. Dude, I don't know. I don't count my hours. A lot. Enough. But then again, in the beginning, you do with it what you want to do. So if you want to spend hours on it, you do it. If you want to spend less hours on it, you spend less hours on it. Right? Can anyone submit? Yeah, the point of the form is that people, the viewers can submit their stories. If a server mate wants to, oh, that's not good. Wants to share a story, they can as well. But the goal is that you guys keep us up to date with what's going on the server, right? Okay, why? Okay, we have to be careful with that then. Got it. I want to do everything below here with the can you use ghost blocks to hide the gap where those platforms rotate in? I could, but then again, I kind of like it this way, because it does show where the how long it is, and that kind of helps you anticipate the rotation. I don't want it to be impossible. I want it to be possible. Add a command with the link. We can do that as like a little break later on. It's amazing. It allows us to write stories about what the creators are doing, getting them into your world. Exactly, that's the plan. That way I know what Beardy is up to in Foxy. Well, mostly Foxy. No, I just think it's a good way of adding some interaction into the world. No, we got lottery numbers. Can somebody pull up the lottery? Today's numbers, please. So I can check if Mama won or not. So the numbers are 17, 73, 22, 37, and 89. Your numbers are, Mama, 30, 34, 61, 24, 2, and 55. You didn't win. You want to check? I don't know if it focuses. There you go. That's the wrong camera. Another day, another day. Yeah. At least you're not using all of your points, you know? Could there be some Just Create? I would prefer it to be Just Create related for obvious reasons. Except for like, you could like write a joke. That's something I might actually add. If I don't have any good stories. Oh god. See, okay, we need to figure out a way to do this the proper way. You know what? A jetpack would help. Comedy section in the paper? Yeah, exactly. What armor? They won't. They won't. The only stuff that they can use is stuff they earn from the dungeon. So the stuff that I give them. Could you actually do multiple pages? I could do multiple pages, but that would add a lot more work as well. No armor? Wow. Yeah, it's gonna be brutal. Some places, like it's not meant to be easy, right? Totems to stop them from dying? No totems. If they die, they die. There always is a way out, so if they're smart about it, they shouldn't die at all, except for maybe the boss fight, but that's kind of, I mean, it's a boss fight for a reason, right? There's no checkpoints. It's when you die, you start at the beginning. The checkpoint is if you can reach your body, you get all your stuff back. Because we do still have the bodies. That's also something I had to work around, because yeah, it's a lot harder to create a game when if you die, you don't drop your items. Have you set beds for respawn points? There is one at the start, yes. But that's about it. That's what I mean. If you die, you start at the beginning. You don't get a halfway point. What are we doing? We're texturing or dungeon or yeah, texturing is the right word. Yes. Will you do the entrance? Little sneak peek. Little sneak peek. Look at it. Little sneak peek. It's all the way up to the freaking surface. It's all the way up to the freaking surface. What's your view on adding dripstone right here? We could do some, yeah. I would have enjoyed having the different colored dripstones from chipped. That would be fun, because then I could do like a diorite dripstone. But normal dripstone could work, yeah. Oh, dripstone in the water so that if they fall on it, they will die? No, that's not something I will do. Dungeon. How many hours got on the server? How many hours do we have on the server? Statistics. $14 days. There you go. It's a lot. And most of that spent underground, by the way. Most of that is spent in here. A real caver? Exactly. I'm such a real caver, I designed my own. Imagine if all the 100 Days series were real days. Yeah, because definitely none of those people definitely cheat their way through 100 days. I'm not saying all of them do, but there's definitely a couple. Definitely a couple. That's also a reason why I haven't done 100 days. If I want to do one, I'll do one that's actually 100 days. I never was good at freaking parkour. Dedicated to fun eggs? Yeah. I don't think other people would call this fun, but I certainly do. And then from here on out, we can kind of come up with some tuff and cobblestone, as if the water's been eating away on this wall. Right? Maybe a little bit higher. You like my new pickaxe? Look at how fast it is. You like it? How fast it is? What did oh, it's kind of like a waving emote. You know, you see like it's a face with an arm that's waving, right? So we use it to say hi. It's a common thing on the internet, or at least I know it as a common thing on the internet. Might be something that you think is not so common, just fine. Did you purchase it from Chosen? I did. He bled me dry. I had 5 stacks of diamond blocks. I only have 3 left. The tragedy. Wait. We always got in trouble for playing in the dirt and mud. Told us to stay away from explosive for safety. Now all we can do is not get in trouble. Wait, what? For a pick? No, for the entire set. For all my gear. I did the complete upgrade. I did 4 picks, 2 axes, 1 shovel, a sword. Didn't upgrade my bow. Did my full armor and 1 elytra. Next project should be Chosen type mall, but with brass and copper random create items. Nah, people are already doing that. Also, I decided to not do any shops, or at least not a shop that sells items. If I do a shop, it'll be a shop that either sells services like the diomat, or something that's interactive like the newspaper. Don't think there's a point in me selling items. Other people are already way ahead on farms than I am, so trying to catch up is never gonna happen. And if I do something unique, people can't copy it. Do you have any plans on when they're done? Yes, I do have plans. I want to build a... not really a city, but a base that's surrounded by games. Smaller games, not dungeon type games, but smaller games. Right? That allow people to play together on stream and stuff. That's kind of the goal. I downloaded Mr. Beerscam, his smart factory, but the frogports, the names don't load in, so I would have to go through there, name all of the Creeper, that is a normal thing. That is how it works, so that is something you'll have to deal with. It's also something that's been widely known to be a thing, so not something we should fix, or the creator should fix. Have you been to Chosen Shop? Which one? Already built and giant chessboard? Yeah, stuff like that, but also like games like Spleef and stuff. Just the regulars. Right, that looks a lot better than what it was before. Now I need to get... Don't want to spoil anything, but that tells which thing that... The speakeasy one, the one underground, I know where it is. Can mods like Frogport? No, they can't. It's not a thing that can happen. I also don't think it's bad, because if I name a thing in a schematic, right? Think of it this way. I make a schematic, right? And I name a frog port apples, right? And you paste it in your world, and it breaks your current farms that you already have, because there is another frog port called apples in there. Then I will get the backlash of it. People will go, your farm broke my world. So not having names and allowing people to put their own names in is probably for the best. In context of paying for someone's schematics and it doesn't work due to naming, it does work. You just have to name it. It does work. You just have to name it. If you buy a mixer off of if you buy a mixer on Amazon, right? A blender, right? You still have to supply it with power. Otherwise, it won't work. Am I going to complain about a mixer that doesn't work because I can't plug it in? No, I know it has to be plugged in. It's not an easy task. It's kind of... I don't know, maybe I'm biased, but I don't think it's a problem to just rename things. Do you think they voluntarily make the things like that mess up just as technical reason? What do you mean? Do you think they voluntarily make it? Doesn't understand the machine? But that's why you watch the video. The video tells you how the machine works. Does it not? So I don't see where the problem is. Like that redstone links and all, not keeping things in schematics. I think it's a lot harder to keep stuff like that in a schematic than you think it is. It's not something... I'm not a technical person, but I can imagine remembering stock links and stuff like that, like the way they're set up, is a lot harder than you think it is. In a video, newspaper industry. Wait, I can make my own newspaper or something. Is that correct? You can submit your work, your articles. Yes. Did I not link to it when I posted the video link? Like Medica does it so. Yeah, but okay, stock links are different from redstone links. A redstone link has an actual item in it. A stock link does not. Right? The item identifiers in a stock link are a lot easier to do than in a redstone link are a lot easier to do than the stock links and the whole frogport thing. I don't know. Let's drop it. I don't know. I'm not technically qualified to get into this. I'm not technically capable to answer your questions on this. The only thing I can do is speculate. And I don't think they do it. I also don't think it's that big of a problem that it is this way. If it was easy, devs would have done it. I don't think that's always the case. Some devs definitely choose for things to happen, but I'm not sure if this is the case. I don't know. Let's just talk about something else. Let's talk about the weather. How's the weather, people? Let's not call devs lazy, please. They do plenty of work that people don't know how to do. Let's not go around and call people lazy because we want them to do something. Didn't call them lazy. You didn't. You didn't. That's true. The people that wanted to work. I also don't want to call them lazy. They're not. Maybe they're not lazy for wanting something to work, but they just have to realize that it's not our fault that things don't link up when you put them in a schematic form. You gotta look at it from this way. Be happy. You should be happy that people are already providing you with schematics, because lots of people don't. I'm not one to give people schematics, mostly because I don't want to put extra work in, but yeah. I don't blame you. It's just that I start because just more, and those are paid. I don't see it as you paying for it. I see it as you're supporting a creator, and instead he gives you access to these. You're not paying for the schematics. You're paying to support Chosen. And a benefit to that support is you get access to the schematic files. Right? It's the other way around. Can I go to your Discord and make it? If you're in the... I linked to... Go. You can submit. Yes. If you go to the... just create Discord and you go into SMP uploads, the access form is right here, right there. And there you can write an article. You can submit your article with this link. YouTube. Then message to channel. Okay, then we go into commands. You follow Nutty? I looked over and saw that you have him in Discord. I know Nutty. I follow Nutty, don't know him. Newspaper. Twitch and YouTube, ignore that. Okay, not case sensitive. Okay. Triggers. Wait, I'll go to your Discord later because right now I'm watching my phone. It's not in my Discord, it's in the community Discord. Newspaper. Okay. That should not work. That should not work, chat. Try that again. Nope. Exclamation mark newspaper. There you go. It's in the Just Create Discord. Exactly. Also, don't spam it, please. I don't want my entire chat to be links. I think that's a normal thing to want. Can't you give it a cooldown? Yeah, but then again, I want to avoid too many cooldowns because it's always double. You get into a cooldown and then somebody asks you the question and then you want to use the command but it's in cooldown, so you have to go back, change the cooldown so you can use the command. So probably won't do a cooldown. Add it on top chat, that's fine. Is the entire dungeon going to be fully automatic? Exactly, that's what it is. Except for snowballs and some of the loot. If the number of articles, I mean, we'll just go through it on stream, I think, one day. And then we'll pick one that we like. Sir, I need you to not be here. Where did my sword go? There we go. Thank you. Go make snowballs with a plow and iron golem. I know. I know. It's a lot easier to just shovel them, and you get so many that you actually don't need to spend that much time on it. So I think I'll be good. I think we'll be good. Remind me that we have to go behind these walls to fix those stairs that we just broke into their respective blocks. Otherwise, our witches will die. Alright. Why a big feel like you're in creative? Because it's got efficiency 6 on it. That's why. It's got speedy on it. That's why it feels like it's in creative. It's basically the same speed as you would have with haste 2. So it'll insta-mine stone. It won't do it. It won't insta-mine anything else. But it's still pretty fast. Haste plus this must be insane. I think I haven't tried. Really. Now we have to do those small inside walls, and that's about it for this room. Do we make about any other games? No. No. These already take enough time. There is a day, there's gonna be a day where I do want to branch off of the Minecraft content, but that day has not come yet, so for now we're good. For now we're good. Wonder if Fortune 4 would give you crazy amount of snow. I don't think snow gets affected by Fortune, though. Is snow affected? I don't think snow is affected by Fortune. But I mean, Fortune would give you lots of other things. Thank you. Need to take care of those. Now that we're here, that's the perfect timing. Where are villagers? They were test subjects for our transportation system. Okay, I think that's about it for this room. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Test subjects. Yes, exactly. Test subjects. We're gonna do this room last. So we're gonna go up first. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them sparkle. Woo! Have somebody that's rating us? Chat, you're on screen. Hello. Welcome in, Neurodef. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great time. We are playing Minecraft. We're working on our Just Create dungeon on the server. And we're texturing today. So the walls used to look like this, very bare. I think you're muted. I don't think I'm muted. Am I muted? Am I muted? He isn't. Yeah, that's what I think. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not muted. But yeah, we're working on texturing. The walls used to look like this, very bare, very stone, and we're trying to make them look like this, very textured, very brick. Yeah. Hello, Jesse. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Am I muted now? I'm not muted. Testing. Testing. Not muted. Definitely not muted. Oh well, we'll keep working. But thank you for the raid, Neuro. If you can hear me, thank you. I don't know what the silent language is for thank you. Do those spammers work? What spammers? What spammers? Spawners? I mean, do they work? There's a reason there's torches on them. There's a reason there's torches on them. I can hear them on my phone, but not on my computer. Strange. Have you checked your audio drivers? Checked if everything's up to date. That's the only thing I can think of. Let me reset my computer. Yeah, that's honestly not a bad shoot. But refreshing might actually just help. Just refreshing might actually help. You know, no need to reset the entire thing. I mean, restart. Okay. There's a carry-on mod when you can move spawner. There it is, yes. How are you going to? How am I going to do what? How are the players going to fight spawners if they just keep respawning? Haha! There's ways to not respawn them. You see that? You can make them not spawn things. But that's a secret. How you doing? I'm doing well. We're working. We're getting stuff done. Weighted ejectors? Nope. Eggs that I do my practice? I've practiced, yes, but today is not practice day. Today is not lesson day. Today is just Minecraft day. They're just depots. They're not weighted ejectors, but that is part of what why I want to decorate more. because I need to make it a little more obvious on how they can get some stuff in there. That's a depot indeed. Took a lot of out of this wall. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna replace it. Still not working. I'm updating my driver's license. I know that's autocorrect, but that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. No, not stupid. It's hilarious. Do you have any plans for this dungeon? Was it based on anything? Just wing it. It's roughly based on the mechanics of it. Is roughly based on Zelda mechanics, so Zelda games, Zelda dungeons in particular. So if you play Zelda, if you have played Zelda games before, you will recognize certain things in this dungeon. Like the key system is one. Item drop-offs is one. Puzzles, stuff like that. But overall, I just try to make it as creative as possible. So there are certain things where you have to like move into one room to affect something in another room, which is also something very Zelda-like, right? You have problem A. The solution is in problem A in room A. Solution for problem A is in room B. Stuff like that. It kind of makes you travel the entire dungeon and not just do the route that you from start to finish. You kind of have to do every room for you to get out of it. Is this why PC is better? Don't have autocorrect. This is why PC is better. I don't have to crap autocorrect. I think it's kind of funny. But welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you had a good stream, NeuroDev. Hope you had a good stream. Was playing the pack? Ooh, interesting. What were you doing? Were you building? Were you building some sick farms that do everything in under 20 seconds? Need to go. Well, have a great rest of your day, Eloise. Maybe I'll see you back in a few. Summer make faces of mobs like creeper and pig and cow. Maybe not. Was my first episode, so basic stuff. Ooh. I mean, even the basics could be wildly interesting. Just seeing how people on this server have done their basics has made me appreciate the styles of different people. Like how they play the game. Not necessarily how they make a video or how they build, but how they play it. Their priorities and stuff. It's interesting, to say the least. Attempted tree farm again? Why? Did the first one not work out? Did it not go well? No, Mr. Blazy. It worked for one tree. And then it didn't? That's strange. Well, you'll figure it out. Pretty sure. I'm sure you'll figure it out. There we go. Now we need to do this little room behind here, which should be fairly easy. I'm only new to Create. Once you get like the basics down, it all kind of blends together, so you'll be fine. Everyone thinks this mod Create mod is something that's so difficult to do. It's not. It's actually very simple. Simple mod to do basic stuff. If you get complicated, yes, you'd have to think about it, but overall it's a very simple mod pack or mod. Okay, one more room to go. Before we do it though, I am going to our torches around the place temporary, or so the torches on here are gonna be taken away. These ones, oh, that one needs to go, but those ones on the wall are there to stay. You need to go. These ones can stay. If it's on the floor, I take it away. If it's not on the floor, it stays. Basically. Gotta pick up all the carrots. How does one get out here? I'll break you. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, stairs. So over here, we have these stairs, right? And we placed these guys in here, which we now need to replace by stairs. Which means I need to grab you. You. And there we go. Thank you for the follow. Then we need to do the same on the other side as well. There we go. And then one more stone one as well. Boom. Good. Okay, I'm not gonna make that. So over here, I do need to figure out a lighting solution, which we are going to do right now. I want to keep it rather dark so that they're kind of obstructed by our friend the golem, but I don't want to keep it pitch black. So Did I bring? I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. Glowstone? No, glowstone's gonna be too much. I want to do glow lichen, and then we'll use some cleverly disguised panels to do the rest of the spawn proofing. These guys, that's what I want. I thought I had more, but apparently I didn't. Okay. Shroom lights with carpets. Again, that's gonna be give off too much light. I want it to be dim. I want it to be rather dim. Copycat boards. What? What's a board? Boards might work, but we are gonna do this and then kind of go around here, trying to illuminate most of the circle. Right? Boom, boom. Then we'll do some more on the walls to get rid of those pockets of darkness. Okay. And now we need to get creative with some other stuff. Definitely with the entrance, but over here, what I wanted to do was... First of all, I need to get some more stairs. Do that. That. Just to round out that tunnel a little bit. And then over here, we're gonna do... to really kind of cover it up. Now, how I'm gonna do the inside, I don't know. We could do soul lanterns, yeah. Let's do that for now. Let's go and grab a soul lantern or two. I hope I have some. We've got normal lanterns. We could do floating candles. That's always fun. Right? Chandelier. We can't really do anything in the middle of the room because we have our guy falling through. Right? We gotta keep the center open. So anything above here, we need to keep open. But we could do like some flying candles. It's definitely something we can do. Let's do that. Although that's gonna prohibit him from walking around, which is also not fun. Huh. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some bone meal and some more glow lichen, and we're just gonna splatter it around on the floor. It's fine. I can live with it. I can live with that. The fact that, do I have bone meal though? Just do candles higher up? Yeah, but still. That's not gonna be enough, I think. We could try. Still outside. We could try. I don't think it's gonna be, they're gonna, if we put them up too high, like this would be the lowest we can do them. If we put them up here, I don't think they'll be strong enough to go all the way down. End rods are gonna be too hard to get. And also they're gonna be too bright, I think. Oh no, that is gonna work. Sure, why not? I'm gonna need some more candles then, though. Or we could... Is that gonna take... No, this is not gonna do anything. What if I put them down? Come on. Stop falling. Yeah, it needs to be 3 at least. Because if I do this, right, we could do that. Have one on the floor. It works. I fixed it, me smart boy. That's, yeah. We could have some that allow people to not... That's, okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow him to get out here though. So we're gonna put them... Where did I... Oh, right. I forgot that they don't fall. Still, I need it to be like right here, I think. Because I want him to be able to walk around them. Because I want him to be able to get out here. Okay, that's fine. I can live with this. I can live with this, with the candles floating like this. I also don't want to add too much texture to these walls. Just a little, you know? Hogwarts. What Hogwarts? Iron Golem is 3 bricks rounds and again will block him. Yes, that would, but he can still walk through here. Like this. I kind of want him to be able to, because he's not, if he walks through here, he's not going to get out here either way. Right? This is fine. This one is fine as well, because he can't get through here. Only the player can get through here, but he can still walk right here and get around this way. Right? Windows Sonic for headphones. Okay, Windows. Oh, interesting. Why? I don't see why that would affect anything. I don't know. I turned it off and it works. I mean, yeah, it's Windows, so that happens. Hogwarts floating candles. I mean, it's not only Hogwarts that does it, though. There's lots of places that have floating candles. Alright. Damn it, we shouldn't have done that, although I didn't mess anything up. This is the only one I know. Yeah. Flaming candles were a thing before I was even born, yeah. Okay. Dude, if I'm done with this room, then we can get to the fun part and adding some stuff in here. Some extra stuff, you know? Do we do? I don't. Yeah, we have to. We have to do the higher ends of this room. Okay. Here, right there. Do you have a jetpack? I don't. Not a fan of it. Hello, Keon. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Why not? I don't know. I like doing it this way. Okay, we do have to put that back. So, I'm gonna get you back out. Also, I'm gonna get a pair of shears out. So I can do this. No, that's the wrong one. There we go. It's just that it's not Minecraft. Is it just? I don't know why it is. I don't know. I don't like them. I don't like the way that the one that we have works. I know it's been added because it's so difficult to work with, and I just don't want to work with it. That's the only reason that I have. I'm not saying it's bad, I just don't like working with it. Not everything needs to have a reason, you know? Sometimes things are just the way they are. It's very slow. Don't like it either. It's not even that it's slow, it's just, I don't know, I don't like the way it is. What else? I'm new to Foxy Beauty. Screen, it just looks good. Just interested if you had a reason. Nope, no reason at all. Are you dual streaming? I am. Yes, why? There I am. On the purple and on the red. No idea you're to talk to. Yeah. I prefer Create Jetpack, something like that. not exactly the same. I don't have preferences on jetpacks. I kind of just like the fact that I'm not using it. But it now looks really good in here. That's what I'm hoping to accomplish. Okay, now we can get rid of all the stone. Okay, let's just do it from down here. Have you played Bedrock before? I haven't played Bedrock, no. Not something I'm familiar with. Okay, that's texturing done. I think this room is good. This room, I don't think... Do we need some... Maybe a little, but not too much. YouTube streams have what now? Levels now? Yeah, I don't know how they work. So I can't help you on that one. As far as I know, they don't add anything to the stream. They're just a way to kind of gamify it, to keep you chatting, aka to keep you engaged, aka to have you watch ads. It would have been a more interesting addition to streaming if it was something in the line of like channel points, where even though viewers are watching and watching ads and stuff, they still got something in return, and I could do something with it. Maybe that'll come, I don't know, but that's kind of what I would have done, right? Haven't got a single ad though. Range. I got monetization on though. Let me check. Yeah, it's on. Gotta go, see you soon. Bye. You like my statues? My little iron golem statues? I want to add more throughout the dungeon. I want to add some in the beginning. Alright, that's the entire dungeon textured. Let's do a loop and see if we haven't missed anything. It's looking good. These are done. That's done. That's done. This one's done as well. This one's done. I think we're good. Let's get to decorating. And with decorating, I mean we're gonna place in some statues here and there, because I like them. I like them. Oh. Also, is there an easy way to get a skeleton and a zombie head? I don't think there's an easy way, is there? A farm? Yeah, but I don't need that many to make an entire farm. It's an easy way to get slime. Find a slime chunk. Build a dungeon around it so you're constantly in the near neighborhood, and then you'll get slime. Good night. Good night, bro. Good night. Spawner. Yeah, but the way you do it is you have them. Isn't it having them get blow up by a charged creeper? Is that how you get their heads? I don't think they drop using the mob drop. How do you find a slime chunk? You either get lucky and you just chunk it out, so you encase all the chunks with blocks, and then you wait until a slime spawns, or you go online and you punch in your seed into a slime chunk finder, and then it'll show you where the slime chunks are in your world. Or you could use something like Mini HUD. Mini HUD has a slime chunk finder as well. No, it doesn't add the heads. All the heads that you can get in vanilla are not added. What is this all of a sudden? I know it's spoilers, but Mr. Redstones. Okay, so this is... Hello. Hello.
Hello, Eggs.
I was flying in, I saw that there was 4 new buildings.
Yep, Mr. Redstones. Well, Mr. Redstones, I should say.
Yeah. Y'all are way too quick with these.
What do you mean?
I was here yesterday. They weren't up yesterday.
Oh, no. There were no buildings yesterday. I've been building these, well, since yesterday.
Okay. I like this.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a clock face.
Yeah, the water wheel.
Yeah, kind of like it.
Yeah. And plenty of space for a big shop sign when I get round to opening this one as well.
Ooh, I like shop signs.
Yes. I had great fun designing this for 10 minutes in Photoshop.
I like it though.
Yeah, I use the same font that I use on all my videos.
Yeah, wait, I think I know where the backdrop is from.
The backdrop is from typing into Google vintage sign background.
Yep. You got a blue one as well.
They do have a blue one as well. Is that what you used on your laundromat?
Nope. I did the laundromat entirely on my own.
They are very nice, I must say. Actually, while I've got you, Eggs, quick question. How do you feel about the power cables running through the middle of your news office facade? Are they upsetting you?
I mean, they're not. They're running through
upsetting me.
They're running through the outermost wall bit of my news office.
Yes, it's very upsetting.
I don't see them on the inside.
Yeah, but I can see them from out here, and it's
yeah.
I don't like it.
I
do like this, by the way. Benedict's Publishing Co. It took me a minute, and then I remembered your name's Eggs. Eggs Benedict. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Pure genius.
Yeah.
Love it.
Gotta get the egg buns in there.
I approve. What I suggest, I've actually just had a chat with Chosen.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be removing this, and we're going to move it up onto his roof, a bit like the ones over here.
Oh, yeah,
Would
for sure.
Mind if I did similar on yours and just kind of stuck something to the side, just to get it out of the way? So
yeah, sure. You can honestly plant it on. You got the sticky yaddy bit where it's running through now.
Top right corner of that.
Yeah, just stick it on top of there.
Fantastic. I mean, that's pretty much what I was going to do. I just didn't want to do it without asking, because that's rude.
Just make sure that the sign is not obstructed.
The sign will not be obstructed. Don't you worry.
That's fine.
Don't you worry. Eggs Benedict.
Although, wait, I have a better idea. Can you meet me on top of the roof? You see this thing?
I do see that thing.
So if you want, you can just come in here from Chosen's builds through the window and go through this building.
I reckon it'll look better on the outside, if I'm honest.
If you want, oh, that's the wrong door.
I will. Yeah, this is
Crawl space.
A weird place to be.
Crawl
That's
space.
A strange place to be, eggs. I don't know how I feel about that.
But yeah, no.
Yeah, I was literally just going to stick it on this corner here. So below your sign.
That's fine. Maybe stick it on this so it doesn't clip the corner bit over here. Stick one on here. Stick one on here.
Well, it'll be raised up. I'll make sure it doesn't clip anything, and I'll make sure it doesn't block your sign, and I'll get it as straight as possible as well for lining up for this junction between these two.
That's fine.
Yeah, the more this way I can get it, the better.
That's fine.
Cool. You're awesome.
I have another question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea how I could get my hands on a zombie and a skeleton head?
A normal zombie head, or does it?
Yes,
would a
normal.
Villager zombie head do?
Normal zombie, normal skeleton.
Yes. So basically, what you need to do
is it the vanilla way?
Well, skeleton heads, ancient cities.
Yes, that's fair.
So you can get them from there, and zombie heads. I think the only way is charged creeper.
Oh, God, I don't want to do that though.
Yeah, no one wants to do that. But I think that might be the only way to get a real zombie head. Yeah, sorry.
Do they
Bad
not
news,
spawn in structures?
No, not in vanilla, I don't believe.
Zombie head.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they spawn anywhere in vanilla.
Wiki.
But the skeleton heads do, so that's a plus, right?
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
Cool.
Okay.
Well, I will leave you with your troubles. If you do need to go on a charged creeper zombie explosion situation and you need some help, I'm definitely great around explosions.
I've noticed.
Nothing ever goes wrong. So
I've noticed.
Yeah, just give me a shout.
Okay.
And if I'm around, I'll
might
gladly
actually have
help.
to do that this stream then, because I
This
need
stream?
some. I need some.
I can't do it this evening. I need to log out in a minute or I'm going to be in trouble with the wife.
Obtaining a zombie head can be mined using any item that drops when broken.
It can be mined once you've placed it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, good luck with that.
That's okay.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't be more help. But
no problem.
Yeah.
I was hoping there was some. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I was too keen.
I was just hoping there was some convoluted way using the mob heads mod pack.
Not as far as I know.
No. Okay.
Sounds like something you might want to ask chat. They're probably more likely.
No.
Oh, look, my train's bringing stuff over.
Ooh,
my freight train's actually got loads of packages on it.
Fun.
Fun. Oh, and my little yellow van's going around nicely still. Hey. Fun stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool,
I'll try and figure things out. We'll see if I can do it with the villager zombie mob heads.
Waiting for a thunderstorm. Yeah.
Yeah. Not again.
Well, no, you have to, because you have to charge the creepers.
I know, but I'm not waiting for a thunderstorm again. Done that once.
Yeah, and you weren't even here when it came.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know your game. See you later, eggs.
Bye. All right. So we'll take a look if we can do it with channeling. Yeah, but to do channeling with a lightning rod, you need to have a thunderstorm. You can't do it without a thunderstorm. So the question is gonna be, I love Mr. Beerstone. It's fun. Testo if enchantment industry forges work. But then I have to set it all up, and I don't want to do that. That's a lot. That's not something I want to do this stream. That's not something I want to do this stream. Also, why is there a bed here? It's literally just force, but I know it's not hard, I just don't want to do it now. When it's raining. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna check my heads, what I had. That could work. No, that's not skeleton-y enough. It's not skeleton-y enough. What else do I have in the sense of mob heads? I've got zombie heads, like zombie villager heads. But they don't look like zombies, right? I've got a husk head. Got stray heads, but that doesn't look like a skeleton, you know. I mean, I have a channeling trident. Thing is, I don't know if that's gonna work. My door is gone again. Always, whenever I get back here, door's gone. How can I get it to rain? How can I get it to rain? Maybe Chosen has some. Let's go and ask Chosen. Is he here? Is the question. I see a beacon. Doesn't look like he's here. Maybe he's on the other side. That does look like a place where he would be. Mr. Hello, hello, hello. Cluin.
Hey, eggs.
I have question.
Uh-huh.
You don't happen to have any skeleton or zombie heads?
I might actually. I have
Not zombie villager heads. Those
I have a skeleton head, but I got that from
ancient cities.
the ancient city.
Yeah, I know. I know. I need one of each.
But if you built like a sky farm, I'm sure you'd get a ton.
Yeah, but then I need lightning.
Oh. No.
You do.
You got 250 blocks. What?
They don't drop.
They don't?
Unless you do it the vanilla way.
Why?
Because
that's confusing.
they're omitted from the mod pack. Because there is a vanilla way to get them. So you need,
okay.
if you need one each, you need 2 charged creepers.
Yikes.
Yep. Which is why I'm going around seeing if people have some.
Yeah, no. I mean, I know of a way to get lightning, but it's very dangerous. You have to use the forge.
I know. I've been tanked once or twice while using your stuff.
God. Yeah, that's the thing. I can't get my drill to work.
It's big.
I'm literally well, it worked, and in this update, it doesn't work anymore.
Oh, straight.
And Beardstone check the config. I took all of my storages off of it and everything. Beardstone checked the config and everything, and it doesn't. The config is 16,000 blocks.
I can check mine.
Just, like, this isn't even over 8,000 blocks. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, it's big, but it's not that big.
Yeah, it's not that big. Like 8,000. No, it's skinny. It's kind of like I don't know. It's not that big though. I'm trying to see if I can get it to form the contraption with the amount of drills that it has on it right now, because it's. Yeah. I just want to be able to move it out of the way.
I get it.
I'll build another one.
Yeah.
Like, can I pick it up? Oh my goodness! Thank God.
Half of it.
There's still some bits that I gotta reglue, but like, yeah, I gotta reglue a couple of things. But I'll be happy with that up there gone. I can find.
Okay. Do you have a forge setup that that can be blown up? Because
blown up.
If we need to get a creeper close by.
Well, I do have cakes set up. All you need is the forge itself.
Yeah.
Which I can make forges. I can give you the template, or you can go find it if you want.
A forge is
it requires that template. It requires the template from the smithing template from a bastion. It's all bastion loot though. And then you just need blaze rods to duplicate those templates. And then it's just literally a blaze, and then.
And here my chat is saying that would be easier.
It probably would, because you can control when the lightning strikes.
Yeah, I know, but
getting it all set up. The lightning rod's at.
Getting it all set up.
Yeah. Thankfully, well, I am selling the XP.
I know.
But if you have XP, it take for one of those cakes, it takes an entire bucket.
Joseph,
of XP.
Have you checked the sales at your shop?
Yeah, I did.
That's all me.
No, I was like surprised that like almost all of the contributions there is like it's already almost more than what the entirety of the mall has.
Dude, it's so expensive.
Well, it took me like 2 days to get enough experience to dupe those books that are in there right now.
I know.
And I'm like, I don't even know. Like, once people have it, they'll never need it again.
I know. It's just.
But I'm looking.
It took me from It took me from 5 stacks of diamond blocks to 3.
Oh my God. I'm trying to think of like, okay, so a whole bucket divided by so 1,000 divided by 2. It takes 30. So for you could probably easily do it once you have the forge.
Mm-hmm.
You can print the books.
See, the thing is this worth it to do it for decorational purposes? Because that's it.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that.
It's purely decorative,
right? Yeah.
Like I could just go and grab a skeleton head in an ancient city. I would probably die once or twice, but.
Oh yeah, and there's so many ancient cities. Are there not there wouldn't be zombie skulls just
no, I checked it up. There's no.
And I think piglin skulls are the best skulls. Those are the best looking ones.
Piglin skulls also not something you get in vanilla. Piglin brutes you can get through the mod pack, but not otherwise.
Yeah, you'd have to have them blown up. The fish heads are funny too.
So what I'll probably do is
zombie villager heads. Yeah,
use
those
one
heads
of
look
those. Good. I think that's a good enough indicator of use zombies here. And then I'll go and nick a skeleton head.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah,
That probably
okay.
that'd be fine.
Let me go and die in an ancient city once or twice. Thank you.
You'll be fine.
And knowing my
I
luck
think.
with ancient cities, probably not.
Just fly. You have an elytra. Just yeet yourself out of there. Bring night vision.
Bring night vision.
You're gonna want night vision. It's so bad without night vision.
You have night vision on command.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
That would be nice though. That would be a cool thing. I was looking at potential potions, but I'm like, it'd be really hard to get.
They're so hard to automate potions.
Well, in here it wouldn't be too bad. It's just getting all the resources for the actual automation. Like
Yeah.
that's a big undertaking.
Yeah.
Dyes was already a pain in the butt, but like that's a huge one. That's a pretty big one.
Yeah. I'll just go and see what I can get without one.
Right. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
You'll come back and this should be flat, I hope.
Well, have fun.
I'll
Bye.
try. Bye.
Fulbright mod comes in Clash. Well, it's not necessarily for it when it's dark, right? It's when when a guy spawns and it becomes black. With a night vision potion, you see something through that. If I remember correctly. If it's just for the darkness in the actual place, it's fine. I can live with that. Okay. I need to remember where it was. I haven't been there since the last time we were there. If I remember correctly, it was down here somewhere. No? Apparently not. Oh, right here. Night vision doesn't get rid of blindness. Oh well, then I don't need it. Then I don't need it. Okay, should be a way down here somewhere. Random question. My volume is up to 100%, but I still can't hear. Is it my PC or is stream just quiet? I don't know if stream is quiet. That's... I think it's still at the same volume as it always is. So... Alright, let's do this once again. What I want to do is I want to check if there's any that I can easily grab. And I am going to use FreeCam for this. Also, why is it suddenly all laggy? Why is it suddenly all choppy and laggy? Okay, let's do, just so we're safe, let's go and take a look if there, because there's no point in us moving around here if there's none to be found. Handles. Let's options, video settings. If you see one, tell me. we have a subscriber. Oh, Rachel again with another gifted sub to Neurodev. Thank you for the gifted sub. You're going again in the jar. Pick that up later, but well, I can get it. I can get it. There we go. What's going on here? Let's get back to the game. Any skeleton heads? Another sub? The only thing I hear when they sub is it's an actual sub. Tubsaid. Subside. How do I Tubsaid? Is that how you pronounce it? Thank you for the 1 month tier 1 sub. Wait, is that? Yes, tier 1. Yes. Oh, you're not gonna get. There you go. Another gift. Dude, okay, I'm just gonna leave it on this camera for a while. 2 gifted subs. Again from Rachel. There you go. Yeah, thank you. Again, you don't have to. You don't have to gift anything. Just watching is more than enough. I feel like all of them will be taken from here, right? Never got an ad during your stream. That's fine. It's just, you're lucky. Another sub? From Alarm this time. Thank you. To Mega Karen. Thank you. I shall gift and you can't stop me. I mean, technically I could, but... technically I could. Another sub? Me. Oh, there's another one. Or is this the same? Oh, this is the same one. Again, Rachel. Rachel, again. To Blessed 96. There you go. I messed up the placement of the last one. They're not all neatly folded into each other. Come on. There we go. Fixed it. Fixed it. Normally they're in these structures, right? Where it's like a grave. I don't think there's any left in here. We do have another one down here somewhere. Any skeleton heads? Hello, James. Welcome in. Oh, there's one. There's no real shriekers close by either. There's usually some under the big portal thing. I mean, if you go that way, you should be good. You edit your own videos? I do, yes. Nice. I mean, it's fun. It's in there. Just have to be careful for that guy. Don't know whose birthday it is, but happy birthday. Now for the slow part, getting skeleton head. It's not that slow. Is there any more? Level 2 hype train? That's cool. Is there any more? Are we gonna get cocky? Somewhere around the world is celebrating, exactly. So some underneath the big portal thingy. I mean, these would have been nicked already, I think. It's also kind of funny that sort of people are just digging into them. I don't think there's any left. One day I'll figure out a farm for these. But today is not that day. Oh wait, this is another one of the structures, but this one, I don't think this one's safe, you know? I don't think this one's safe. These have been looted already. Right, I just think we've got the one that we need. So let's just get out of here. Happy birthday to 22 million peeps. That's just a statistic and a half. Side mission. Side mission. I need all the diamonds I can get, chat. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, wrong pillar. I need all of them. After my shopping spree at Chosen Shop, I need all the diamonds I can get. Thank you for the follow. Also, I kind of want to see how many diamonds Fortune freaking 4 gets you. Dude, being here is worse than being in spawn. Dude, you mine... Somebody needs to no chicken. No chicken for you. Somebody needs to get their priorities straight. Redstone and a diamond. Thank you. I will take those. More diamonds. Thank you. There were more. Oh, right. Maybe there were, yeah. And then I think I saw some more. No, that's just okay. Oh yeah, I did see more. Hello, sir. Are you protecting the diamonds? You're not doing a very good job. Dude, somebody left the jackpot here. Maybe that's just a me thing, but I would have already checked this cave when I was mining out. Hello, Betsy. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Did it scare you? I mean, I just ran through that thing, so I don't know if scaring me is the right choice of words. Oops. Oops. Well. That's one. I got still. Dude, I'm finding all the diamonds in old people's mines. That's even more laziness. You stopped your drill, and you left those behind. That's crazy. Like, these I can get. They're buff diamonds. I get that. Right? But it's literally free money. It's literally free money. And it's a lot of free money. Like, a lot. Gotta go. Thanks for streaming. Have a great rest of your day. Damn it. Lost those. Okay. That's fine. Dude, this is just laziness. You gotta get all the diamonds before choosing sites he doesn't have enough. Again! Somebody actually doesn't want diamonds. Is there any more diamonds that they just missed? There have to be. Also, I will take all this redstone, by the way. You can never have enough redstone. And I know there's a shop for it, but the less I have to pay for it, the better. Also, am I... No, it's not just me. It is just losing frames on a second. I think it's the ancient cities that are tanking my frames. I'll come back here for sure. Gotta get all the diamonds? Yeah. I don't have time to get all the redstone, but I will come back for it. And all the zinc as well. Dude. Oh, that's lag. Do you upload VODs? I mean, I save them on YouTube. They just stay on YouTube. I don't know. This is probably because I was close to a city, but... Dude. Without a problem. 33 pieces of diamond ore. Oh yeah, I think I got all of them. Also, I don't really want to spend a lot more time on this, because I want to get stuff done on the dungeon. Okay, something is definitely tanking my frames over here. Like, worse than usual. Neuro W, the wrong account. It happens, it's fine. Dude, it's... That's not normal. Massive draw that keeps attempting to assemble. No. It's... Now it's better. It was when I was... It started when I was at the ancient city. Let's see how much this yields us with Fortune freaking 4. How many diamonds are we gonna get from it? Also, before we do any of that, let's take a little nap. Kind of want to see if this does better than the crushing wheel. It does. Usually you get between 1 and 3 from a crushing wheel. There we go. Yeah, that definitely does better than crushing wheels. So we'll keep that in mind for future reference. Get some more redstone as well. How do you reload chunks? F3A or Q if you use an Azure keyboard like I do. Alright, let's go and get our statue set up. What does the speech mean in YouTube chat? I have no idea. It's not something I edit. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Oh, damn it. There we go. Whatever it is, I'm third now. That's cool. Yeah. So I want to do some more stuff in here. I want to get some statues in. Maybe I should grab my stuff first before I start explaining things. Oh, full bright is still on. See, I don't like how... I don't know if you guys are seeing it through the compression of YouTube, but everything starts looking extremely noisy when you put full bright on. I don't like it. This looks a lot better in my opinion. Did Chosen talk to you before he set up the underground shop? Why should he have to? Is there a problem? It is underground shop. Thank you for the $5. Thank you. I should set that up that they print them out as well. Oh no, I can't. I don't think I can. Thank you for the $5. But I can't do anything with it. That's stupid, but that's how YouTube works. It's not like I can print them out. No, it just sounded like, from the way he was talking, something he should be doing. Just curious. I mean, it's fine. That's fine. And I don't care. He can do whatever he wants. What was your first farm on the server? Actual farm? It has to be cobblestone, I think. Like, are we talking item producing or? Because if it's item producing, it has to be cobblestone. Has to be cobblestone. Has to be cobblestone. Automatic cobblestone? Yeah. Do I have witches? I don't. Maybe that's something we try. Said wheat? Oh, yeah. I mean, that was a very small farm. I don't count that as a farm, but yeah, technically a wheat farm would be the first one. What if plans to after the dungeon? Move out of spawn and start an actual base. I think that's one of the goals, I guess. And that's one of the plans, you know. There, and then I need to check something. Chat, close your eyes. Okay. So it's time to almost build a train. I mean, technically, I've already built a train. Tell me you didn't watch the last episode without telling me you didn't watch the last episode. Technically, I already built a train. Is that zombie enough? That's zombie enough. I'll take it. Which country are you from? From a small country called Belgium in Europe. Damn it. Do I have leather armor? Or at least enough leather to make armor? I don't. Maybe. Hello, Stam. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. To fly through here. How's Bonjourland? I mean, yeah, I mean, have you picked up any French words outside of bonjour, baguette, and any other words? So the one that you built, I mean, that's a train, isn't it? Is there any leather armor in here? Not really. Not really. Not a train related to dungeon. Yeah. One day we'll get an actual train in. There's no leather armor in here that I can get, right? No. Nope. Need to go back to spawn chat. Need to get some iron. And I know I have iron. I just need leather. No, I don't like the French language. It's a traumatic one for me. I didn't like having to learn French in school. The way they taught it was not my vibe. Damn it. Could have made it. Yeah, I didn't like French in school. Do I have any leather in here? Probably not, no. I had to have 10 years of French in school. Which was hell. Leather, and then I think I don't think I have enough leather to do. I don't know, I can check. I had 4 years of it. Yeah. Thing is, we have to do it because it's a national language, and like that's fine and all. But 10 years is a lot. If I had 4 years of German, we had 2 years of German. Or at least I had 2 years of German. Which is not enough to know the language, but I understand it. I know what people are talking about when they speak German to me. Okay, but you're from Austria. That's like saying... No, yeah, that's like saying, oh, you had 10 years of French in Belgium? Yeah. You're from the French or Flemish part? Guess. Guess. Purely over past conversation, guess which one I'm from. Do I have any proper leather? I can do those. I guess the Flemish. You're correct. Is there any way? Do I have? No, I don't. Okay, I'll take. Oh, can't take that off. Can't take that off. So we'll make a new chest plate. New. We'll bring you. Do I have any more leather sitting around? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Leather, no. Okay. Oh, see, Blood Dragon, even though I'm from Flanders, please keep chat in English. It's in the rules. They have leather. I do, but that's not enough leather. I gotta give Chosen more money. Translation in brackets. It's fine, but don't. Giving Chosen all my money, dude. The way we learn a third language is terrible. It does not stick. Same. I mean, English stuck with me, but that's mostly because I was gaming while learning it, and I was into IT and like tech, so most of my consumed media was in English. I don't think I've gotten my English fluency from school. I don't think I got half of my vocabulary, my English vocabulary in school. Buy diamonds that I just mined. Exactly. It's sad. That's... okay. Let's put away some stuff real quick. That's for later. Is that for later? Okay, let's make some. I think with you, a lot of Dutch and Flemish people have similar experience. In the Netherlands, a lot of TV is in English, and a lot of consumer media as well. I mean, yeah, sure, but I don't think that's where I got it. I think like a lot of people that I know, even though they've consumed some of the media, it just doesn't stick. Whereas if you're interested in it, it does stick. Dude. French is a weird language. I mean, to be honest, I would like for it to be I would like to speak it more. It's just, I don't know. I can't be bothered with all the irregularities. Like, sure, English has a lot of irregular verbs and stuff, but French is just a whole nother level, dude. Their entire system for conjugating verbs is messed up. And I know it's something they inherited from Latin over time, but still, you could have simplified it. There's no way you need 7 ways to conjugate one verb. There's no need for it. Oh, I didn't bring dyes. I didn't bring dyes. I mean, for you, it's just it's just iron armor, but nope. I need a blue. I need teal or cyan and blue dye. Heard there's need related to dyes. I mean, I got my own dye shop. That's fine. I just hope that I have some in here that I can use. Which it doesn't look like it. How do we get cyan? It's green and okay, we have to go back. I should make a box of dye. Diomat. Yeah, the Diomat is my shop, indeed. Also, Stam, if you're still here, did you see the new upgrade to the Diomat? Dye shop is cool. How did you set it up? With a lot of struggling. No, it's a basic thing. That's just copied 16 times. If you watch the video, it is explained how I did it. We basically came up with the idea on stream to do a dye shop in this manner. But yeah, so basically what you have is you got a fan on top of here. This fan. Is that chosen? It is chosen. But you have this fan blowing down through the liquid dye to wash or to dye your items, and then over here it's hard to show because it's all bunched up. You have a better visual over here. Not really. It's not really something I can show easily. But basically, we have bottom drawer puts everything in here on the depot. It dyes it, and then it all returns in here. And then there's a timer on it that counts down for 30 seconds. So it'll decrease this fault with 1 diamond for every 30 seconds. That means if you put in 4 frames, 4 diamonds in here, you get 4 times 30 seconds. That's how I set it up. That's how I set it up. Which is 2 minutes. Yeah, technically. Well, yes and no. Yes, 4 times 30 seconds is 2 minutes. Not in Minecraft times though, because in Minecraft times, it's like you add a certain amount of ticks because you need to add the ticks it needs to tick over. It's weird, I know, but so it comes out a little over 2 seconds, 2 minutes, which is in the benefit of the people who are using it to dye their stuff, because it'll actually dye more than a stack per diamond if you do more than 1 stack. It'll do like 1 stack in 16 or something like that. Is it not? Yeah, blue. And then I need a leather chest plate that we're gonna dye cyan. But yeah, this is the new addition to the Diomat. If Stam's still here. This is what we ended last stream with. basically what you do is you select a color. You put... Do I have anything in here? I do. Would you look at that? Light gray wool. So let's say we want yellow wool, right? We select yellow. We put our shulker in here, right there, and then we pay 10 diamonds. 10 diamonds, and it'll start rotating, dumping all our wool in there, and it'll dye them, one shulker at a time. It takes about 1 minute and 10 seconds, if I remember correctly, and then you just wait until it's done. And once that first stack is done, or that stack is done, that's on there. What if people put in too many diamonds by accident? Profits for eggs, exactly. So once that stack is done over there, it'll pull everything through, as you can see, and it'll just load up your shulker box again. And then you just take your shulker box, boom, and you go off with it. That's it. And then you could be nice for the next person, because if you do 2 colors, it'll pick the first color in line, right? It'll pick the first. Like if you do white and let's say cyan, or green, it'll just jump everything in white, so you can only do 1 color at a time. It's way faster than before. I mean, it is a bulk option. It's not perfect. If you want to do selective, like if you want to do 3 stacks of red, 2 stacks of green, 2 stacks of white and stuff, then you would have to go through the normal laundromat. If you want like shulker boxes worth of stuff, or like half shulker boxes worth, because even half a shulker box, it's faster doing that and cheaper. But if you only do like 1 line of a shulker, like 9 stacks, it's cheaper to go through the normal diomat, because then it's just 9 diamonds instead of 10. But the moment you're doing 10 stacks, it's just go through the bulk stuff. Alright. Let's go and dress our zombie. I mean, that's obvious enough that it's a zombie, right? Yeah. Now I need to get 6 iron golem heads, which is fun. It's fairly easy, but it takes some time. Just have to get on top of here. Although we do have looting 6 now, so maybe it'll be faster. Hello, sir. How are you doing today? You want to give me your head? When you leave spawn, are you going to stay a hobbit or surface dweller? Combination of both, maybe? It can be a combination of both. Let's have them sleep. You're gonna spawn one now. Now that you've come to rest a little. Yeah, there we go. Give me your head. No head. No head. No head. That's what she said. It is. It is. Boom. Oh, he's already here. See, they only have, what is it, like a 15% chance of dropping their head. So, yeah, this is not gonna be fun. Can we get another one, please, guys? Is it because you guys want to sleep? We can have you take a nap. Have a great. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, sure. Have a great night's rest. Hello, sir. This is gonna take a while. I might actually do this off stream because this is gonna actually gonna take a while. Actually gonna take a while. Yeah, I'll do it off stream. I'm looking at my to-do list. That's about it. We're actually, like, my to-do list is shortening with everything with every step that I take, which is great. I love it. It's that actually. Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to raid into Chosen because he's still going on the server, so you guys can get your rest of your just create fill over there. I'm gonna keep going for the rest of the night, just doing some grindy stuff. So, yeah. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be back on Sunday, and I'll see you all in Chosen's chat, I guess. Bye.